Alright, so with The Simpsons Tapped Out coming to an end on January 25th, 2025, I wanted to go through and take a look at all the characters that we have had in game and take a look at their skins and all that. So, in the last episode, I did religious figures, like actual religious priests and even God and Moses and all that. In this episode, what I want to do is religious adjacent characters. These are characters that are not religious per se, but they are affiliated with religion in one way or another. Some of them are kind of stretching it, so I will explain when I get to them why I'm including that in this category. But anyhow, let's get it. So to start off, we're going to take a look at a couple of Ned's outfits. I may have already did this when I did Ned, but it's just fitting to do this again because A, it's Ned, and he loves religion, and that's why I'm doing him first. And B, I guess there is no B. All I want to say is this is Santa Flanders. So I'm including this one in this because, see, Santa is, affiliated with Christmas, which is a Christian holiday, so it's, religion adjacent. So, Santa Flanders, serve the poor, deliver presents, educate kids on the meaning of Christmas, go a-caroling, and celebrate the holidays. The holidays came out weird. Now, I want to take a look at Puritan Flanders as well. Why? Because Puritans back in the day, they were something to do with religion, right? There was the Pilgrims and the Puritans, and I think the Puritans were the ones that were more religious or something, right? And they broke off and wanted to do their own thing. Wasn't that what what Rhode Island was about? The Puritans trying to break off and be able to do their own religion and stuff. So, anyhow, Puritan Flanders, read Revelation passages, self-punish, defend proud conservative heritage, perform an exorcism, petition to cancel Christmas, seems kind of oxymoronical, and attend a peace feast with Lisa. And then he also has Devil Flanders, obviously religion adjacent. He is the opposite of God. So, show his wrath. Check in with the minions. Emergency Satanic Bible Study. Wow, Ned. And sign up new clients. So anyways, I think I'll go with the Puritan one, and I will do Proud Conservative Heritage. Alright, next up is, I think it's just this one out of Willie's costumes. It's the Satyr Willie. This is the devil version of him. So, play the flute, do some self-hoof care, worship Dionysus, and carve wooden figurines. So I guess he can go play with his feet. Alright, this one's kind of really pushing it because it's Kang, which is an alien, but he's dressed up, he's cosplaying as Santa, so it's very much pushing it. But since I included Santa Ned, I figured why not, we'll include Santa Kang as well. So, Santa Kang, pine over Mrs. Koto's claws, assimilate into winter holidays, battle BS League. Is that supposed to be bullshit, or what is the BS supposed to mean? Is it straight up like BS, like we traditionally think, or I don't know. Be torn over Halloween or Christmas. Tune up the Destructo sleigh and enjoy Christmas being over. It's funny because it says be torn over Halloween or Christmas. First off, I'm doing this on November 18th, so it's like straight up kind of in the middle. Halloween just ended a couple of weeks ago, but Christmas will be on its way. Another thing that's funny is he also has a Halloween costume right here. He was a pirate. But anyways, we're sticking with this for now, so I'm just going to do this, and we'll say be torn over Halloween or Christmas. That's funny, that's the one I choose too for his mission. Alright, now we have Mayan God. Kind of obvious why this is included in religious adjacent. Because it's a Mayan god. It's kind of like the Greek gods and stuff. They're not real gods, but, it's something that people used to falsely look up to. So, Mayan god. Avoid chisels. Okay. Be annoyed at square calendars. Stomp around Springfield. I wonder why the calendar is wrong. What? And scare birds in the park. He got some weird missions. I never really paid attention to what he's got going on. Stomp around Springfield, though, I guess. Alright, now, just like with the Kang, here's Kodo, dressed up as Mrs. Claus. So, spike hot cocoa with a regalian whiskey. Bake Christmas cookies. Another one with Battle Bullshish League. Keep the elves in line. Celebrate human holidays. And hang mistletoe. So let's keep those elves in line. Whoa, she just disappeared into that house. Alright, this one might really be pushing it because I put the tribal chief. The only reason I put the tribal chief here is because obviously he would be Native American. And they were huge into their, like, religion stuff, and I don't know. It wasn't traditional religion like you'd think of, like, Christian or whatever, but it was like, you know, they prayed to their gods all the time for rain. They thought they had to do the dances to make the rain gods happy and stuff. So, religion adjacent. Tribal chief. Go skating. Shop at the Quickie Mart. Attend a corporate meeting. Attend parenting seminars. Obtain anxiety medication. Embark on a vision quest. Learn about Springfield's culture. Enjoy a night at the theater. Complain about electric buzzing. Yeah, enjoy electric buzzing. Hand out expired vouchers. Buy groceries at a kindling store. And shop for cider. His missions are kind of boring. They're all pretty basic. Except for, like, this one. Alright, now this is just a guy dressed up as, like, a referee bunny. Referee Easter bunny, so it's like a really weird, nonsensical thing. But since he's predominantly dressed up as an Easter bunny, and it even says it in his name, Hugs Bunny, which sounds like Bugs Bunny, I figured I'd count him as a Easter character. And, you know, obviously Easter is Christian related, so yeah, let's get it. So go skating. Check on Easter eggs, work a birthday party, attend parenting seminars, obtain anxiety medication, rehearse children's stories, give a presentation to children, enjoy a night at the theater, complain about electric buzzing, fight for fair compensation, buy groceries at a kindling store, shop for cider, and he could have battle Homer, but Homer's busy right now, so that is obviously unavailable. And since that's unavailable, he will just be rehearsing children's stories instead of fighting Homer. Now we have number one. Number one is the stonecutter, like secret society guy. Obviously being number one, he's the leader of it. He's the one that started it or whatever. The reason I put him in religion adjacent is because he kind of is... He's almost like a cult. Sort of. It's not as extreme. Cults, this is more organized and stuff. Cults are just like brainwashing and what have you. But still, he dresses up like that. And he's, again, kind of like a cult. And so it's kind of like weird, diluted religion. You know what I mean? It's not religion in the traditional godly sense. But it's religion in its own way. Like... You know what I mean? Like when people are like, I'm not religious, but I'm spiritual. That's like this. So anyways, go skating. Quick drink at the Stonecutter Lodge. Control the latte market. Run the Stonecutter Daycare. Review Stonecutter rules. Attend parenting seminars. Obtain anxiety medication. Attend a secret meeting. Nap at the Stonecutter Lodge, feast at the Stonecutter Lodge, and shop for cider. Well, you're going to attend a meeting by yourself. Whoops. By yourself, because no one else will be there. Alright, this one's funny. Matt Groening, whatever. I decided to include him in the religion adjacent because in the world of Simpsons, I mean, he would be God. In the world of Simpsons, he created all this. He created all the characters in their town and all the looks of the buildings in their town and all that. And all these skins and stuff are all from him. So, you know, in a way, he would be their god. So, let's get it. Correct the pronunciation of his name. 6-second mission that gives you $1. Go skating. Create collector's items. Meet with fans, attend parenting seminars, obtain anxiety medication, ponder the nature of the universe, work at his other office, jury duty, shop for cider, attempt to erase Homer. Another one that needs Homer, and it's another one that's kind of violent. This one's erasing him, aka getting rid of him. And the other one was, what, fight him or something? Anyhow, boop. Alright, the next one's probably even more of a stretch. But I put Stephen Hawking in here as one of the options for a religion adjacent. Why? It's because, there's basically two ways of looking at the world. There's the way of religion, and everything was created by God and what have you. And then there's the way of science, where it's like, well, no, things have evolved and this and that. And so obviously Stephen Hawking is of the science side of things. And the people that are in the religious world would say that he's now in hell and all this because he never, believed in God. He believed in science and stuff. So yeah, he's almost like, in a way, for the purposes of this grouping that I have, he's like the Antichrist, kind of. So anyhow, go skating. Don't know how when he's in a wheelchair. DJ some tunes. Attend Mensa meeting. Hawk box. Attend parenting seminars. Obtain anxiety medication. Racket around town. Study black holes. Work on the theory of everything. And shop for cider. What's his name? Brian Cox. He's the other prominent astrophysicist. They just recently found out some new information about black holes, and they say that they also think that some of the calculations that Hawking has had since the 70s may actually be wrong based on the new information that they have. So yeah, he probably should study black holes and freshen himself up. But no, he's going to be rocketing around town like this. Alright, next one is death. Again, should be kind of obvious why he is religion adjacent, because, well, you gotta die before you can actually find out what happens after you die and all that, and find out if heaven and hell is real and all that stuff. So yeah, he's kind of the middleman to get you there from this world to the spirit world. So anyways, go skating, reap souls, select the next victim, attend parenting seminars, obtain anxiety medication, check in on the elderly. Yeah, to find his next victim. It's like he has to do that, and then he has to go select the next victim. So it's 12 hours total. Sharpen his scythe. Pay taxes. What does he have to pay taxes for? He's just a, entity. And shop for cider. Okay, well, you're gonna check in on the elderly. Alright, next up is the Wiccans. Should be obvious why I have them in here. Wiccans, that's the religion of Wicca, which is basically witchcraft. So yeah, it's kind of the same idea as Stephen Hawking, because it's not really a god religion, it's more like Satan type stuff. But yeah. Perform an Esbat. Cast a spell. Look for initiates. Worship nature. And write a Wikipedia article spelled like Wiccan instead of the correct way that Wikipedia is spelled. But they can look for initiates. Alright, now on to this one. Ghost of Christmas Past. Kind of obvious. Again, Christmas. We already went over this. So, go skating. I don't know how you're going to skate when he floats. Look at him floating along right there. Collect dust. That's fun. Dwell on the past. Attend parenting seminars. Obtain anxiety medication. Catalog regrets. Use his ominous voice. Pen unsent letters to old flame. Shop for cider. And help others forget their pasts. I'd like to have this one, but yeah, I need this building first. Whoops. Oh yeah, he's right there. I can still do this. So I guess you're gonna catalog your regrets. There you go, boy. Alright. Now this guy, Torture Coach, he's like a demon, so, we already went over this with the Satyr Willie. So, let's get it. Go skating, oil his whips, attend parenting seminars, whip class into shape, obtain anxiety medication, demonstrate proper nail bat technique, grade torture class homework, enjoy a night at the theater, complain about electric buzzing, get in a hellish workout, buy groceries at a kindling store, and shop for cider. But you will be demonstrating proper nail bat technique. Man, all these missions don't have it so that the person or whoever, the character just does it right there where they are. They all end up wandering off and going somewhere else. Anyhow, Krusty Claus, again, has to do with Christmas. Pretty obvious. So, go skating, berate the elves, attend parenting seminars, take a smoke break, obtain anxiety medication, hear Christmas wishes, Read snotty letters from kids. That sounds sexy. I want to hold that. Attend reindeer labor union meeting and shop for cider. Everyone's got shop for cider. But 8 hours, you're going to hear Christmas wishes. Oh, I thought it was like he was hallucinating or whatever, and he'd just hear him. I didn't know he actually had some kids come out of nowhere and jump on him. Anyways, the leader. This goes back to the same thing as the stonecutter guy, number 1. The leader is a cult leader. So, even though it's not really religion, it's, kind of religion-ish in a way, with how it's just culty and everyone just blindly follows and stuff. It's just a weird situation. So, that's why I put it in here. Yeah, it doesn't count in the traditional sense. It doesn't have to do with God and stuff, but it's like the people that follow a cult leader almost like worship the cult leader. So, yeah. Anyways, the leader: go skating, shoot a new propaganda video, attend parenting seminars, change the oil in the spaceship. So he's like the one that... Oh man, what was that one from? I don't remember. Obtain anxiety medication, go hunting, wash his robes, enjoy a night at the theater, complain about electric buzzing, whip unruly followers, buy groceries at a kindling store, and shop for cider. Well, I guess you're going to go hunting. What's that mean, though? Go hunting for new people and try to indoctrinate into your cult? You weirdo. Anyways, now we have Ghost of Christmas Present. Same idea. Christmas, and just like we had the Christmas Past. So, yeah. Go skating. Greet customers. Sell out. Attend parenting seminars. Obtain anxiety medication. Explain Dickens' intent. Wrap complicated presents. Enjoy a night at the theater. Complain about electric buzzing. Take a well-deserved break. Buy groceries at a kindling store. And shop for cider. And since I'm trying to stick with 8-hour missions, we're going to have him explain Dickens' intent. Of course, another one where he ends up running off. Alright, this one is kind of goofy. This is Sexy Santa Marge. So just like with Flanders' Santa outfit, I figured I'd put this here. This actually has nothing to do with the religion, though, because the storyline for this was that Marge and Homer were on vacation, and he just packed this for her to be like sexy the whole time, and then the whole time she was trying to get clothes, but things kept happening that just wasn't happening for her while they were in the hotel. Like, she wanted to get a robe, and Homer screwed it up, and then she wants to try to go, and then someone sees her, and then she feels awkward, and so on. But since it does say Santa and stuff, I guess you can really stretch the adjacent there and say, well, it's got sprinklings of what's the word I'm looking for? That it belongs in this category. So anyways, play Jingle Bells with Homer. Only there's quotes, so whatever that's supposed to imply. Sneak around, wrap Christmas presents, have a date night, and explain the birds and bees to Lisa. Now, normally I've been given all those characters that I'm looking at their mission, but I might actually have a mission for... Iron Marge. For regular Marge, so... Well, maybe not. Okay, never mind. So we can give her this 8-hour wrap Christmas presents. Oh, wow, one that she actually just does right there. How I said everyone else just keeps running away. She actually just did hers right there. Alright, now we got Krusty in this costume. It says Krusty the Christian. So, obviously Christian, that's a form of religion. So, looking at this outfit only, we will say attend service, have communion, relax like a 1%er, donate to Quimby's charity fund, sober contemplation house, loosely follow the code. What code? Dexter's code? Anyhow, this one he might also have missions. Does he? No, I guess not. Okay, so we'll go back to you. 8 hours, donate to Quimby's charity fund. Boop. Oh, and that was the last one. Okay. Thought I had somebody else still. Alright, cool. So that was all of what I chose to be like religion adjacent characters. Not really religious characters per se, like priests or pastors or whatever, or even actual figureheads, like Yahweh and God and all that. But they still kind of fall under the umbrella of religion. So yeah, I figured I would just make this video with a ragtag collection of characters. And yeah, thanks for checking this out. Next time, what will I have next time? I'm thinking I might start going to the way of the school. So I might do school employees next. So yeah, until that one, thanks for checking this out with me. And yeah, I said see ya.
Shh.